Developing right now at 3, the LA Fire Department has just issued evacuation warnings that will go into effect tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. This comes as a major storm system heads our way. Here's a live look from the LA River in Universal City. That water level will be rising fast come tomorrow night. We have live team coverage of the impending storm. Scan that QR code on the bottom of your screen to get the NBC LA app, where you can get up-to-the-minute forecast for your neighborhood. Meteorologist Kelly Moody is timing it all out for us in your first alert forecast. Kelly.
Hi, Annabelle. We're taking a look outside on our current satellite and radar right now, where you can see just barely the start of what will eventually be an official arrival of this storm system in Northern California. Now, overhead here locally, we do have technically some passing showers overhead. You can see a little bit of green there, but this is all evaporating before it hits the surface. Now, don't be surprised if you run into a drop or two if you're about to head out on the roads. But generally speaking, we're just working with those cloudy skies. Like I said earlier, it's the calm before the storm. Let's talk about the timing of this first wave, because there are two. Light rain to start. It'll be some isolated showers coming across our way tomorrow around 5 p.m. Things get moderate to heavy for areas in Ventura County as we look toward the later evening hours around 9 p.m. Even later than that, we start to see the arrival of this for LA County, Orange County, and the Inland Empire as we look overnight from Thursday into Friday. There's a lot happening with this storm system. Like I mentioned, not one but two different waves. It even lingers into the start of next week, so make sure you stay tuned. We'll have a nice hour-by-hour forecast of what you can expect coming up.
Well, stay tuned for it, Kelly. Thank you. And our coverage of the storm continues with NBC4's Christian Cáceres. He's live in Yucaipa. Christian, lots of concern out there for the mountain communities. Some are still recovering from a recent mudslide.
Annabelle, that's right. It's been 2 months since this area was hit hard by a storm that caused major mudslides here in the San Bernardino Mountains. And now, as we just heard, more rain is in the forecast. Today, we spoke to one family in the Forest Fall community who tells us they were trapped inside their home during the storm 2 months ago when rushing waters and mud came down the mountain. They say the mud was as high as their kitchen window and the boulders as large as a truck. They ended up on their property. Now, several families in the community of 1,100 people just 75 miles east of Los Angeles, they say when any storm rolls by, they fear Mother Nature will strike hard and destroy any progress made to get back to normal.
I'm very nervous because I don't know what is going to happen up on in the creek side on the mountain, and I don't know what's going to bring down. And after seeing what it did before, I'm very nervous.
And Annabelle, check out these images from Caltrans where crews continue to work on a portion of Highway 38 that was destroyed by Tropical Storm Mario back in September. Caltrans says it's one of the most dramatic impacts of severe weather to the highway. Now, the portion from Mills Creek Road to Hills Ranch Road remains closed. But today, I have to tell you, utility crews in the Forest Falls area, they were doing some maintenance service ahead of the storm. Residents were telling us that they are just keeping an eye up on the sky just to make sure that the rain that comes by won't do as, that it won't cause any harm, because they say they welcome the rain, that lighter, more gentle rain, but anything severe, they fear that hopefully Mother Nature will spare them with the next system. We are live in Yucaipa. Christian Cáceres, NBC4 News.